It's up to you, New York, New York, New
So I made it to the airport and I already done all the check-in and security control successfully, and I have 1.5 hours till my boarding starts, and I wanted to quickly share with you information about the ticket prices. So I think I bought my ticket for about 400 euros, which is really great, and this is direct a round trip. I really recommend you to buy tickets as early as it possible because later they become more expensive, of course. And I fly with Norwegian Airlines. For the websites I use to usually find the cheapest prices for the tickets are Skyscanner, Aviasales, and Momondo as well. And don't forget to check the actual price on the website of the airline company. Sometimes they have some discounts and stuff like that. We didn't have online registration, so I couldn't reserve my seat, and I have a low fare tariff, so I asked a guy to give me a seat near the window and close to the beginning, and lucky me, I got it. There is no one in the airport right now, which is weird because Christmas is coming, and I thought that there's going to be a mess in the airport and everyone is just going somewhere, but I think I literally sit here all by myself in the whole area of airport. So guys, see you later in the plane or in New York. Hey guys, so I'm in a city right now and I'm waiting for my friend. Today we're going to have a breakfast in a very nice place, and it's chilly right now, but it's not super cold. I'm so excited. The city looks so beautiful and I so miss this atmosphere. So see you guys later at the breakfast. Hi, can I have this blueberry overnight oats please, and almond milk cappuccino. So I'm right now near the Central Park, and I'm going to take the Christmas movie tour, which is a free walking tour. And so guys, if you're interested in any tours in New York City, check out the Free Tours by Food Company, which is the company providing the excursions and tours, not exactly for free, but you tip the guide. This company is really great because I did their tours during the summer when I was the first time in New York City, and they have lots of options, and it's really amazing because only with the tours you can discover the city 100% and know more about its history and more useful information about the city as well. And if you don't have money, you can just leave the tour a little bit earlier, which is not really good, but still. So check out the Free Tours by Food.
Central Park. We're going to be talking a little about history of Central Park, New York City, and New York Christmas today as well.
So I just finished my tour. I really loved it. It was interesting, and emotions I cannot explain while you're watching Home Alone in front of the Plaza Hotel. This is what I was dreaming about. In the street it's super cold, so I decided to go to a cafe to take something to drink and also to charge my phone. And if you guys are going to be in New York, I highly recommend you to go to a Pret a Manger. This is a very nice place where you can find healthy food and very delicious food for good prices. Just relax a little bit and then continue walking and exploring the city. I love these kind of salads here. Every time I'm here or when I was in London, I like to take lunch here because it's not really expensive and it's super delicious, nutritious. You know, you can take this and you will be full until dinner. The happiest kid in the whole world. I'm standing in the Times Square. So my phone switched off because of the cold. I came to McDonald's to charge it because I cannot film anything for Instagram or for YouTube without my phone. I'm sitting here in McDonald's with a view on the Times Square, and this is just so awesome. I cannot express my feelings when I am here. What I feel is something special. I think it's awesome when you find some place that can impress you that much, that can give you so much energy, and you just can look at it and feel how good life could be. If you feel something like me, something crazy like me about New York, and if you have any city that you're crazy about, just let me know in the comments. I also love Paris. London is good, but any other places are good, but cannot be compared to New York.
See me walking down Fifth Avenue, a walking canyon at my side.
Good morning, guys. Another great day in New York City. I'm right now in Soho, and today we're going to have our breakfast in the Butcher's Daughter. I really love this place. You can find a lot of vegan options in there, a lot of dishes that are healthy and nutritious and as well as delicious. This is a really great option if you're looking for some place in New York for the breakfast. And it has as well many locations, but basically many of them are in Soho or near the Chinatown. Today is cold again. I catch up with you guys a little bit later and show you our amazing breakfast at the Butcher's Daughter. Bye bye.
I'll take it everywhere I walk. I'm an Englishman in New York. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm a
Good morning, guys. Right now I'm in downtown Manhattan. It's 8 a.m. We want to go to a Brooklyn Bridge, make some photos. I'm really excited because this is the first time I'm going to see Brooklyn Bridge in this trip, and this is really awesome. I want to take you with me and to show you the real beauty of New York City. Let's go.
Attitude that I must definitely from.
We just finished with our shooting and I'm right now in the Chinatown. I'm going to a very famous place called Cha Cha Matcha because I'm really excited to try their matcha tea. I'm a very large matcha fan, and if you like something like that, I really recommend you to go there because they have like
ice creams, cakes with matcha, as well as matcha tea, and the design inside the place is very fancy, so you can make a lot of photos in there. And I actually really love the area of Chinatown, Little Italy, and Soho, because these neighborhoods are well connected to each other and you can explore different areas at the same time, not spending too much time to transfer between these areas, which is very cool. And each area has its own atmosphere, like Chinatown. You literally feel like you're in China. And here as well you can find a lot of very cheap and exotic fruits, and maybe some weird medicine and you know, stuff for spiritual, and it's very good for massages as well. In Little Italy you can find a lot of good restaurants. I recommend you to go to Ferrara. This is the place the guide recommended us, which has like the best cannoli in New York City. Well, I don't know about the best cannoli in the whole world, but in New York City maybe. And also in Soho, it's a very, very fancy and fashionable area. I love it, and it has its own atmosphere. And what is more, it's very interesting that there in this area in Soho, there are shops like Zara, H&M. They have their own style. Even them are not like mass market, but more like boutiques in there. So it's very fun and nice to see it. So you definitely have to go here. So now let's go and check out that fancy matcha place.
I'm an Englishman in New York. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in.
That's the view. I'm right now in the middle of moving. From today I'm going to live at my friend's apartment here in downtown, so you can see the World Trade Center. Good morning, you guys. So today is Christmas. Merry Christmas, you all, and I'm very happy that I have an opportunity to celebrate this event here in New York, because again, as I already said, this was the dream of my whole life, so I'm very grateful. Yesterday we went on the Brooklyn Bridge in the evening, and so it was very windy, and that's why I probably have this kind of voice, but that's alright. So right now I'm going to the Times Square. I want to meet my friend, and then later on with my another friend we're going to skating ring, hopefully, because this is literally the third or the fourth time I'm saying yeah, we're going to a skating ring today, but something happens and then we don't go. So I do hope that we will go today. We're going to go to Bryant Park skating ring, because it's actually free entrance in there and you just pay for the rental, which is very, very good. And after that we're going to have a nice dinner in some place, but that's a problem because we couldn't find any free space to reserve a place, because it's Christmas and we didn't think it through before, and we just wanted to hang out in some really, you know, cozy restaurant. I know the one place which is called Rolf. It's all Christmas, but there's no places in there, as well as there are just sausages and some German food, which we don't feel like we want to eat it. And then I also booked some other place, which is Sarah Beth. This is a very nice place for breakfast and brunch as well in New York City. They have many locations in the Central Park West and East as well. So if you feel like brunch or breakfast someday in New York, just go there. They have a lot of nice options. And yeah, so I catch up with you guys later and show you how is it Christmas in New York. See you. Whoop! We are now in Central Park. We bought some coffee and tea to drink and some food, and it's so nice right now here. A lot of people are walking and the atmosphere is super warm and cozy, and it's not cold, and I see a lot of squirrels are running just in the field. So I really love the weather and everything which is around. I think later on we will walk more and I will show you more the beauty of this park. So stay tuned.
Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh, honey, Lord.
Christmas, people are working out, walking, enjoying. Nice.
Friendship ceases from now on. Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh, honey, though our friendship ceases from now on.
So this is my one of the most favorite spots in Central Park, which is Jacqueline Kennedy Oasis Lake or Pond, something like that. And I really love it because it has amazing view on Upper East Side, and you can see it in a lot of movies, like people running here in the morning. You know, just the vibe is so nice. And if you come here on the sunset, this is amazing. Oh, I wish I could run here like every morning, work out. I would give everything to get that. Like in Sex and the City, Charlotte used to run along this street near this pond, and you know, it's just awesome. And I imagine myself living somewhere here, running in the morning in this area. It's awesome. Oh my god, we're now in the 5th Avenue. It's Christmas. It's insane here. Like, we're walking in a line. We barely walk, but we just need to go to some place for the dinner. It's crazy here. Of course, no skating rink today because it's crazy everywhere.